Hey, what's going on, everybody? It is Monday, so Master Grade Monday, and as promised, we're going to be going over the Master Grade 1/100 scale, Geara Doga. As I said before, this is a badass little kit. One of my favorite. Other than, you know what, my second runner-up would probably be the Marisai, but they're really similar to each other. So I have his arms off and so forth just to kind of so I can show you some of the gimmicks. I have his legs in an extreme pose just so you can see. You do get separation in the leg armor here, which is a really nice feature in here. Here we have, as I said before, I haven't done anything with them, and I think it's showing on camera like I have lined them. I can't tell because I'm just seeing dark spots in between. I haven't yet, and I don't know what I'm going to end up doing with them. I think this is my third one that I've built. But showing you around, you've got your front skirts, your side. Now your side skirts, do a reach around here. They actually open up, and I don't know if you guys can see in there or not, if there's enough light, but there are actual clips in there for his guns, which I thought was a nice feature. I do have this partially lined and stickered up just to show you guys. Now this portion back here is actually for his beam weapon handles, so we'll go over those here in a second, and we'll straighten back out his legs so you can see when you straighten him up. And he does, if you wanted to, get into a pretty extreme leg bend there. You get motion with the front ankle skirts. And this will probably get reposed back up as soon as I'm done doing my video. You do get some motion in the head, but not very much. You get a little side to side, but it catches on the this part up here. The head does pop off so that you can put a light in there. I don't have one right now. I actually think I only have one of those LED units. And I got with what did I get it with? I think I got it with the High New conversion kit. I've never actually bought one. In the front here, you can see it's got the piston there. You've got more of the hosing detail, great knee detail. That pops off so you can see the back. Slide that back on. Now for back here, you do get this backpack. It does have a curved notch down here to allow for movement of this. You get 6 thrusters on there. Now I've seen people actually take and scrap this off and do different custom backpacks on there, which all look great if you're wanting to do like a ground suit. And let's see here, we'll get into the arms. So with the arms, for his right arm, you get this shield. It does have a ball joint up here, and let's get a little more light on the situation here. It does have a ball joint there. It does have articulation for range of movement there, and you do have a thruster right here. For movement, you do get a nice bend in there, some nice details. I think I overly forced it, which you do not want to do. Do not force the gunpla. So let me fix this real quick. You get in there. Get in there. Get in your hook. Get in there. Son of a... Oh, no, it's just arguing with me. It doesn't like its home. All right, I'll put that back on later. All right. And they are kind of finicky to get back on there. I don't have a tendency of popping on and off these very often. So let me do it this way. So you can see from the way that I had to kind of manhandle that, it's not coming off easily. One of the things I forgot is underneath you have that thruster belt also. Which, excuse me, while I get this out of... All right. Yeah, so like I said, these the arms do not come off easily. For the other arm, let's see if I can do this without taking it off. This shoulder actually opens up a lot more, which makes it a lot easier. I almost wish the other pauldron did the same. So there's that, and that just folds down like so. Now, with the head, you can either do it regular or you can do it commander type. Depends on your preference with that. But they do give you an extra skull cap for that, just depending on how you wanted to do it. Let's see here. Now, as far as the other shield, you do get the 4 rockets that attach inside there. You do get these 2, which I believe are flares, which attach up. The shield does kind of fold up. Now, my only issue that I ended up having with it was, if you can catch in the reflection, yes, this has been sanded and polished. You have the grids from the mold on the backside. You will have to do a lot of sanding to try and get those out. I did end up sanding them, and they're still in there. And I can see, I don't know if you guys can see, the rings from the push pins. So that's something to take in consideration. You will end up having to sand that a lot. And that just pops into there. You will get some binding with the pauldron, depending on how you end up doing that. Now, as far as hands, you get a right and a left that is semi-articulated. You get a right and left trigger finger. Now, these don't have the swing out in the weapons to go in the palm. They have these funky notches, and they don't stick very well. So pre-warning on that. You might want to run a pin into the hand that goes into the handle of your weapon. So just a word of caution on that. And see if we can get that. These cuffs do not like staying on. The backside of the hands end up hitting them, depending on how you end up doing it, and it will knock them loose. So, but I'm trying to give you guys as long as you're not doing a lot of posing and stuff with it, it will be perfectly fine. You do get this other rifle here. It does have a clip that is removable right here. You get a swing out handle. You've got the like grenade launcher thing there. Now this one seems to be stained okay, but not great. So we'll try and swing this around so he can hold one of his weapons. And let's give him this one. So I tried to set this up a little bit different as far as shooting wise, just to give you guys a different view. Now he does come with this beam weapon, and it does have that beam handle which goes into the back area. Comes with another one. You get like the axe blade, I guess, and then you get this one here also. You get your extra hands. You do get some parts that snap in to those to replace to make fists. And then some of these also are curled around to be able to hold the beam weapons. All in all, I have to say this is a very, despite my flubs on putting him back together, despite those flubs, I would say this is a very solid kit. Definitely worth the buy on it, especially if you want to do some customization, scribing some new panel lines, just adding details, making yourself a dirty grunt kit. This is a definitely great buy on that. So that is it for this video. Thanks for sticking around, guys, and sorry for all the flubs on there. It went smoother in the trial run. Damn it. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Stick around. I don't know what I'm going to do for next week. I might do an Evangelion Eva suit or something like that. I don't know. I don't know what I have for master grades to do for you guys, and out of money. And I don't have anything coming in. Stay tuned Wednesday. I'm doing something a little bit different with that. We're not doing a Build Fighters kit. We are doing a 1/144 scale real grade Exia, which is in process right now. Mainly because I've been itching to do it, and it's still in the 1/144 scale. So thanks for sticking around. I will talk to you guys all later. Peace out.